Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Kernel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in Ostagar. They pronounce it as almost as if it were Astagar, but...
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
I suppose you're still gonna use the dogs in war, and that's why you're keeping the dogs and not killing them? I guess euthanizing them?
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
I wanna look at it! I can't look at it more than this. Let me look this way. No, I don't want to look up your skirt. I want to look up this guy's nostrils. Yeah, it's just... We've seen them in the opening cinematic. They don't say anything?
Teyrn Loghain's men are up to something in the Tower of Ishal.
How do you do?
I wonder what it's all about.
I do.
My boots are near worn out.
Get new ones. Doesn't the quartermaster take care of that? Mm-hmm. Hello. I get the experience. You guys don't mind if I come in here just to look at things? Uh-huh. Good. Okay. See you later. Why did they bring, and how did they bring that to over here? Just to show them, don't touch the carcass. Somebody had to.
I heard the king was even gambling with some of the men down in the valley last night.
Good night for it,
He's
Warden.
all right, he is.
He's all right, he
This
is.
the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground.
For gambling, I assume. That's what he meant, I think. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got things in here. And that would be a small metal round shield. Well, and chainmail gloves that require strength. I'll take... Oh, no, that's not... What happened? What did I do to them? Oh, they're still here. Okay. I thought I clicked closed.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
Are they? That's good.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
That's also pretty decent. Thank you. I think she's just, you know, saying blessings and all that, being all nice. Not nice, what's the word? That's definitely not nice, not the word I want to use. Pious. Pious is the word. I guess, you know, it's not that she's unnice. She's just the worst. So pious. Also zealous, maybe? I don't know. I guess you couldn't make a point if you're overzealous. Hello.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain.
That's
State your
the
business.
one. Because I saw it as a capital T, and I thought it was just the name of Loghain, but apparently it's his title. So tell me about Mr. Loghain, or ma'am? I don't know.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
Is the Teyrn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
What do you mean, his activities? You make it sound... I mean, surely you can tell me a little bit about it.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I'd like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
I don't know if that persuade is from the skill that I have. I might need more.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. But that's not an argument I'll repeat here. You have some experience to bring to the Wardens, do you? You don't seem half as green as most of the men here. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
That's interesting that he says I don't seem half as green. In a top-down RPG where you don't see my character or where it doesn't matter, that's just, you know, just the thing that defines my character. I've been playing a character that's probably greener than everybody in here than everybody's green put together in here. Sort of, not really. He's just, you know, foolhardy. Foolhardy? Meh. Strong-headed. Words. Let's see. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? I don't know.
If Kalen has his way, you will.
Yeah.
Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
I think we might want to trust that guy. Hey Duncan, how's it going? Yeah, it's a cool fire, isn't it? Let's look at what frame rate it is. It's a 30 frames per second. Yes, it is. But of course, this was for the, I want to say the Xbox 360? No way. This wasn't an Xbox 360 game, was it? I don't know. Either way, 30 frames. Anyway.
You found our tent, I see.
I-
Is there something you need?
This is not a tent. Did I find your tent? I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, I'll keep looking around. I just want to explore. There's people and there's quests, and I see that over there. That's the kennel master.
You
okay.
there,
Hi.
Elf. What's your name?
Me?
It's
Oh,
Pig,
him.
sir.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Hey. Hi.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Not are you?
I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Yeah. See you later. Oh, he's off. Boy. Get the switch from the quartermaster. That's one way of putting it. I'm not really sure what that means. Is it like get the rod or something, like, you know, being beaten? Or I guess I don't know what age he is. Maybe he would be whipped or something. I don't know what kind of cruelty they apply to those soldiers in here. Also, that's not a soldier, it's a messenger, but still. I heard the doggies. Hello.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
I would like to ignore the guard and just be, who's the good boy, and pat the dog, but I can't. Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
I would like to know what they're supposed to be apostates about. I need to look into I think they keep mentioning the Maker. I need to know what that is because that might be related to the storyline. And you think these witches exist? Yeah, Darkspawn. Yeah, no problems. That's the thing. Spellcasters, sure. Witches? Nah. Certainly not ones that involve with armies and stuff. So, why mention them if it's just superstition? No, wait a minute. You think this... Oh, right. Right, but the question here would make more sense if I had asked, well, it's impossible to ask that, and you don't think these witches exist, because he's making the case for them not existing, saying they're superstitions. Let's go with that.
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Sounds good to me. And there's the elven messenger. Can I talk to you again?
Hello again.
Hello.
You need something now?
No, just saying hello.
Oh, all right. Nice to see you again.
Indeed. Bye. Okay, well, that's that. Can we go up through here? We can indeed. Not that I want to, because I will get a little bit lost in regards to where I've been and all that sort of stuff. So I'll go this way and have a chat with these fellas over here. They're ash warriors.
We must see to our hounds. To an ash warrior, a hound is as much a weapon as a blade.
And a friend. Aren't they beautiful? Look at him in paint. Hey, there's a leader over here.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Can I just... Oh, yeah, that's the one. You have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
I would like a riposte to that. Because, as in, like, oh, I could cut your throat right now or something. Or, except something better written. Because, obviously, that line was terrible. My line, I mean. If to your business, you don't look like the other soldiers in the army. Can I ask you something?
Make it quick.
I can't address... Yeah. I can't address his racism there. Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Right. What if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking. What I would like to ask is, what is caddis? I need to know what it is. Why can't they get their own caddis?
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood. I think I know what you mean, but what do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Apart from the morning after, I suppose you can mourn. I suppose that's okay.
There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Well, unless I decide to talk to you again. Oh, but yeah, what is it? Our cat is. I wonder if it. Oh, this is the journal. That's not what I need. Codex. That's the one. Creatures. So we have the archdemon over here. That in darkness eternal they searched for those who had goaded them on, until at last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer. The sleeping dragon Dumat, their taint twisted, even the false god, and the whisperer awoke at last in pain and horror, and led them to wreak havoc upon all the nations of the world. The first blight. That does come across as translated verses. Maybe it's a song. I don't know. It's from the Teyrn. Oh, it's the book that we heard of from the beginning. The Mabari Warhound. Dogs are an essential part of Fereldan culture, and no dog is more prized than the Mabari. The breed is as old as myth. Okay. Said to have been bred from the wolves who served Teyrn. Prized for their intelligence and loyalty, these dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters and pair with them for life. I suppose for their life. And you can keep reading the rest if you want to. Key required, of course. I was hoping this wasn't going to be one of those games.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's your problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why? Just how smart is the dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could it be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
I'm not sure I'll be able to do this. Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen
That
and
is
let him
interesting.
smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
And another parallel to The Witcher as well, by the way. Them being immune to the darkspawn taint. He backs down his aggressive stand. You see intelligence in his eyes, and as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. I think it's going to be a test of my own decisions rather than a test of skill for my character. I can just put the muzzle on the dog. I think I'm going to be bitten, because... Yeah, so the animal is very ill. Yeah, let's see. Ooh. Okay, that was What? Is it going to work?
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I think so. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Ooh, that's cool. We're gonna get our own dog? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, that's why that key... Well, I didn't try that one, but the other one was key required. And we can't open it. Let's see. We have a house over here.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
It's a quartermaster.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some...
Was that supposed to be a pickup line? Because I don't think it was going in the right direction with that wall decorating some.
Darkspawn spear this time
That's
tomorrow.
the one.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Your face is dressed preposterously. What are you talking about? Can I not? How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
No one special. Perhaps you should try you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yes, maybe. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Goods on the side. Let's see what these
So long as you keep it quiet.
See what these goods are. Mabari Crunch. Oh, so that's why it's a gift. The other thing. It's for my doggy. The thing that we got before. Small grease traps. So we got traps. We can make those. Or we'll be able to make those, hopefully. So I hopefully won't need it. Let's look at weapons. So right now... Oh, I can also sell mine, which is probably important here. No. That's my stuff. So I have 4 maces. How do I sell... Right. The borrowed longsword. That's quite something. I'll keep it. I have 2 great swords over here. I'll just do it like that. Does he have money? He doesn't have money. This is good. Let's see. So that's good on that side. We have leather helms. Just sell the one. There might be shortcuts. I don't know. Can't use the arrows or WSD. Leather boots. Small shields. Bloodstained shield. That's just the same price. Excuse me. Okay, sell one. Yeah, good stuff. Keep my wedding clothes. It doesn't matter. Probably gonna drop it somewhere. Gold ring. And then we have some other stuff over here, but nothing that I want to sell. What is this? Sell back. Right. And I suppose this would be buyback. Good, good, good. It's good that it's there. And let's see what you have. Do you have any... It doesn't show the weapons I'm using, so I can easily compare. Although, I can... Nope. Maybe I can't. Like, for example, this mace. I can. Yeah, it shows the dagger there. Good stuff. But there's nothing here important. I guess that's that. Daveth? Do I know you?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah, I think those comments about me being an elf are just meant to be intro stuff, like, that will comment. They'll comment on things. People will probably have different intros depending on your race, your gender, your class, maybe. And that's what that's supposed to be. That's why we can't address any of that. So what do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay, I'll see you later. It's not that I have a choice, or much of a choice either. And interestingly enough, Duncan saved me from somewhere or something as well. Although that coincidence might just be because of my own class and all that. Because he probably is the same character no matter what I am.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I appreciate your... yeah.
Welcome, young man.
Oh, he's chill. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
Oh, it's Tranquil.
I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Certainly not if you pronounce Magi. Do you say Magus as well? Because you should. I mean, you get it? Because Magi is supposed to be the plurals of Magus? Or Magus? Or Magus? Magus? I suppose you can say Magus. Magus is weird. You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic is sinful.
Not sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Yeah, killing people also doesn't horrify the people who are dead. That's not the point. That doesn't make it any better. It's like, That's not a correct argument. Although for him, I'm sure he wouldn't see it. Perhaps they should tranquil all the mages then.
You might feel differently were you a mage.
I wish I was, but I'm not. How is someone made tranquil, by the way? They just, you know, they smoke a lot of... It's fine.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Okay, well, let's talk about something else.
Of course. What may I assist you with?
So what is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Yeah, I suppose that could be considered ironic. What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Don't say that, because you just now were saying that, oh, it's fine that I don't have emotions. I should go.
Goodbye.
Indeed. Well, that is an interesting surprise about how the tranquil at least are born. I couldn't buy anything from him though. Maybe because I'm not a mage, or maybe because I'm not yet part of...
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly Golden City itself. They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world.
I'd like to know what this sin is as well.
They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land.
This is the
To
intro.
face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness.
This is what we learned
Let us not be proud,
from the intro as
so
well.
we may take courage against the darkness.
Anyway, that's gonna be that for today. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.